you have in your head? How are you going to deal with this as the weeks go on? Here are some of the responses to that. Paul said, well, I've tried wearing a hat now. That's
one way to do it.
Paul's idea, just to hide the hair, and it can get as unruly or as gray as he wants. From my pal from my time at WABC Radio, Mike Gunzelman, he says, I desperately need a cut. I was thinking of buying a buzzer and shaving it if this doesn't end soon.
Take it from Michael. If you buy the buzzer, either have somebody do it or figure out how to do the sides and the back before you test it out on yourself.
Councilmember Donovan Richards was watching that discussion on Twitter and lobbied, join the no hair crew, Pat. Bald is in. But that's not happening.
I mean, look, if you start
listen, this might be the time. This might be the time.
What? What do you... No!
So you have Jason Gay on one hand saying grow it all out. Look,
Donovan Richards saying to shave it all off.
Yeah, somewhere in between you'll land.
It would be easier. With me now, with all of us now, from his home in Queens, the man who's been cutting my hair for coming up on 20 years, I think. Good morning, David Grosjean.
Good morning, everybody. Good morning, Annika. Good morning, Jamie. Good morning, Pat. How are you today?
I'm well. I miss the days when we would just have a routine conversation in your chair. David, tell me how you're feeling. I mean, this is your livelihood.
You know, doing nothing is probably the hardest thing I've ever done. You know, for someone who has ADD and has to keep moving all the time and tends to be a workaholic, sitting still and doing nothing is really, really, really hard. But you know what? If you stay home, you save lives. And that's really the answer. That's how we can be powerful today, is just by staying home. Our power is in doing nothing. Could you imagine such a statement? 2 weeks ago, I would have said that's crazy. Today, it's absolutely the most true thing I think I've said in a while.
So, David, you're staying home, but your clients still need you. Are you on the phone with them, talking them through a cut? How, or what's your plan for communicating with your clients and talking them through what they need to do while they can't see you personally?
This was a 2017 picture of me in David's chair.
But that's when you could be right side by side, doing the work that David does.
There you go. So I set up an email line so that people can email me their questions. I have an emergency number, 844-344-4247, that they can call from 10 to 5 and ask me anything they want, and I will go over their color questions or their cut questions, their solutions. You know, like Pat, for you, just keeping the sideburn area really clean is kind of easy to do. And I can show you how to do that in 2 seconds, and it'll make your hair look neat. See, if it's neat around your ears, people are going to think it's neat. You can gel the heck out of it. What can I tell you? You can gel it.
All right, David, stand by. We've got a lot of questions, comments, and tweets coming in for you. We're going to be right back. This is One New York.
Don't tell me we don't have fucking brilliant people here in New York. Holy shit. If everybody's gonna sit there and do what New York does, this country's in a lot of fucking trouble. All these numbers and everything that's going on is bullshit. And all these people that are sitting home, if you read what was being scrolled on the bottom, are gonna fucking be bored of sitting home and go get tested. And everybody's gonna show up to have it. This is such a fucking psychological operation. Holy shit.